All right, a little quick overview of the riddles. Number one, I'm no sailor, but I have a favorite port. It gives me an advantage, but if I die, it's game over. The answer for that was player one. Player one because he plugs into that port and it gives you an advantage in games, in some games, and if you're player one and you die, it's usually game over. Question number two, this game protects me. It's always on my mind. With it, I see clearly. Without it, I'm blind. That was my hat for Breakout. It protects me, because it's on my hat, it's on my mind. I see clearly because blocks me from the sun. Otherwise I'd be blind. I think that goes. I'm young and I am old, but I'll never tell a soul. Succeed or fail, tell my story all the same. Our bond is my name. That is Link from Ocarina of Time, because you play young Link and old Link in it. And succeed or fail, tell my story all the same. In the game, Ocarina of Time is what splits the Zelda timeline in two, because either you beat Ganon and then that has its own storyline throughout all the other games, or you fail defeating Ganon and then that has the failed heroes timeline throughout all the games. So, and our bond is our name. Link is his name, and they named him Link because he's the bond between the character you play and the person playing the game. What two video games have appeared most on the stream? It was Overwatch because it's hanging right here, and The Last of Us because the poster is right there in the background. And as you can see, Grounded is not always on the stream. Penta, you can have me for a price, but I am priceless. Am I begging or praying, waving or swimming? 1,000 words is not enough to describe. The answer was only pause. You can have me for a price, but I'm priceless. So that's if you go to the Harley Coin store. The first thing on the store is a picture of Harley, and he is praying on it. I died. I thirsted to death. Oops. There we go. It's a picture of him doing this, so it kind of looks like he's praying, or he's begging, or he's swimming, and the description is get a photo of Harley, and a picture is worth 1,000 words. Next one. When the world no longer belongs to us, what is the only human condition left? We're all left in Discord. If you go onto Discord, our Discord, there is a video that I have posted in there of the hunter, and if you play that, the first words he says are, this world no longer belongs to us. And then later in the video, it says, greed is the only human condition left. Halo, no scissors can beat me, strong as a rock, I charge in, always in a rush, classic coyote, always chasing me. The answer is Mega Man. Because no scissors can beat him. There's a person called Scissors Man in there. Strong as a rock. His name is actually Rockman in the Japanese version, or that's what he was originally named, was Rockman. And he can charge his gun. Always in a rush. His dog's name is Rush, and his dog turns into body armor for him. Classic Coyote chasing me. The classic cartoon, Wile E. Coyote. And Wile E. is the villain in Mega Man. Next, number 8, I've got Gamer Rot. I've become complacent. What song will get me back in the groove? If you use the channel points to play Dance Monkey, I made a video that plays, and it's of me dancing in a bowling alley, and the song playing is Billie Jean. So the answer to that one was Billie Jean. Second to last one. So many hardships, so many battles fought, cries and deaths. Hard to remember the fleeting perils that span an eternity, and yet race forward, bless you, in half a minute's time. But it was always for glory, something in glory, something. So the key one in here was half a minute's time and all the hardships and battles. If you go to my clips, it's the number 1 clip. It says, that's inspirational. And in the end, I say rum and glory. So the answer was rum. And then the last one. Wait, was it not final? Oh, it was perfect because it's a perfect 10. Oh. Perfect 10. If my Hollow Knight speedrun was a Gen 1 Pokemon trainer, what would the trainer's name be? To find this answer, you just type in my name on speedrun.com and find or you just Google the Weissel speedrun. It'll pull up my Hollow Knight thing. You'll see that I'm ranked 7th. And Blaine is the 7th gym leader in Pokemon Gen 1. So the answer was Blaine. He's also 7 backwards from the power creep. So that was actually why it was named that. But in the end, that was all of the riddles